Music, read classic songs.
Special dedication from the DATI Artist Theater Incorporated, DATI.
Your master.
Oh yeah, Banu the door. Oh yeah, Banu the door, Banu the door. Dado no ebrio, they won't need you. They do. Dado no ebrio, que sanson welio. They do. Oh yeah, Banu the door. Yes, wamia, mamoa. Manuelio, Dado no ebrio, que sanson welio. They do. Dado no ebrio, que wo wanelio. They do. Oh yeah, Banu the door. Yes, wamia, mamoa. Dado maka wino poe na duplia yelo. They do. And I want to. Papa le taka ebio, batuate abilio, banio teble do ye o nyoa. To babi ade, no we ku o we. To babi ade no we o, no we yete a popo ulio. O we ne popo ulile o, I do no mi o. To babi ade, ko vairo no ke clearly o de ye. No se wanji no, bono nere taka ebio, opiete awre no ye. Ojeri eduenio, airu atela toka odeyo, no mio. Dawe na we, bono ana weo, ana mutoka oboe. Bani oteble yeo, batuete abidio, ana wantu. Let us unite, oh, let us unite, oh, let us unite, oh. Banu the door, Banu the door, Adi Banu the door, Banu the door, Banu the door. Let us unite and build this nation. Let us unite as one, brothers and sisters. Rise up for Mama Liberia, sweet land of liberty. Liberia, Liberia is all we've got. Oh, Liberia, Liberia is all we've got. Oh, true peace and unity, success is sure. Let's not our actions and decisions affect this nation. In the midst of confusion, dialogue is our only solution. Let us unite, brothers and sisters, for a better tomorrow. Liberia, Liberia is all we've got. Oh, Liberia, Liberia is all we got. Oh, let us unite, let us unite, let us unite. Oh. Let us unite, oh, 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 oh. Banu the door, oh, oh, oh. Banu the door, Adi Banu the door, Banu the door, Banu the door. Adi Banu the door, Banu the door, Banu the door. Yeah. This is Mama Liberia, home of the Black Race, once the squadron of freedom fighters, the beginning of existence on the Black continent. We are proud of you, Mama Liberia. This is Oliver P.K. Griffiths.
That goes straight into the program. All of the program we got invocation will be done by State Woman Nelly Dwell. And please come forward.
Let us pray. And so, King of Kings, at this time we just want to say thank you for bringing us together again. Lord, as we are about to have our peace rally, will you do of us that the program will go on successfully? Thank you in Jesus' name.
It's a moment. So we go straight into the welcome remarks. The welcome remarks will be done by our director. Statement, mission, CA, prepare leaders, area. Here is the director for DATI Peace Rally. Director, you are most welcome.
Mr. Rashford, India Governor, Keyboard Speaker of this great occasion, our chiefs, the elders, commissioners, the Liberal National Police, the Senate, the Mayor Office of the City of Harper, our Nathaniel Poe, aspiring political parties represented by their chairs, the various schools, the youth groups, the women groups, media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It pleases me a lot to welcome you to this occasion. The occasion which in the history of DATI and in the history essentially correct of Maryland will be the first of a kind, which is the Peace Rally. We want to use this medium to welcome you to this occasion. We want you to sit in your seat, silent, and follow the occasion. If need be, to make your input in remarks, the time will be able. Once more, you are welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Director, for that great welcome.
Thank you very much, Nancy. Please permit me to establish on protocols that were set by previous speakers. Once again, my name is Oliver P. Produce, and this is the Peace Rally of the DATI Theater Incorporated for short DATI. This program comprises many items such as solo presentation from our guests and other activities. So in order for us to enjoy this program, let us remain committed and listen well as we contribute our own ideas toward peace building and reconciliation in Liberia. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Director. Thank you. So we now go to the next item, solo, which will be done by the same person who just left the podium, the PRO, and he will be driving us through some beautiful songs. So we call upon the same person all the way to
While our elders sometimes tell on about and then end up talking over the issue while we are killing one another in the field, right? At the end of the day, sometimes you get asked that a mother, son, and her husband on a particular one and that, what happened? That the woman will grieve, right? So at the end of the day, you find out that we know people before shot. So I wrote that story, I just tried to explain that scenario in peace building. So I started it. Oh yeah, Banudeto. Oh yeah, Banudeto. Dado Nuambio, Gemo Wanilio, Dado way. Dado Nuambio, way, Kisa Somario, Dado. We are Banudeto, Miss Wabia, Amra. Oh, you, no, so when you know, but then I can do, Opia, the O Jelly, are you at the last of the you? Never know, what one will, and I'm to the old you. And you tell you, but what you and I want to let us unite, let us unite, let us unite. I know that. I know that. saw for Mama Liberia, sweet land of liberty. Liberia is all we got. Oh. Liberia is all we got. Oh. True peace and unity, success is sure. Let's stand our actions and decisions after this nation. In a maze of confusion, dialogue is the only solution. Let us unite, brothers and sisters, for a better tomorrow. Liberia is all we got. Liberia is all we got. Put your hands together and give God. So, thank you so much, Mr. Reverend. Thank you. That beautiful song. So, let us unite and build our nation. Liberia is what we have, and Liberia is where we cannot be deported as Liberians. Nobody can home. Let us unite. Thank you for that prayer song. It's a valuable thing in music.
Thank you very much.
So we now on to the podium, State Governor, Philemon Apu, DATI Financial Secretary. Where is she? Okay. Now put your hand up. Thank you, ma'am.
I'm so sorry I have to move the chairs from the others standing. Again, I need this to the so I have to introduce the keynote speaker. Rushford Theophilus Himie Gandor was born at Ambrose James Jenkins Dorsey Memorial Hospital on August 5, 1977. He began his early childhood education at the then Harbour Elementary Demonstration School on Maryland Avenue, but later enrolled at the Our Lady of Fatima Elementary Catholic School by his maternal grandfather, Samuel P. Scott. Later, Rushford then completed kindergarten at the school and continued upon his promotion to grade 6, when he was forced to move to Monrovia after the death of both maternal grandparents. He continued his grade school education at the Cathedral Catholic High School on Ashmore and Nelson Streets in Monrovia until 1990, when the Liberian Civil War intensified. He and other family members sought refuge in neighboring Sierra Leone, where he enrolled at the West African Methodist Collegiate Secondary School on Walkerson Road, Freetown. During that period, he represented the school as head of delegation in an international tour of the Saharian nation. Upon setting his GCE O-level from WAEC at the same school, he enrolled at Freetown Technical Institute, where he began his engineering studies. Mr. Gardner also attained a City and Guilds of London Institute in General Course in Engineering. Subsequently, he returned to Liberia from abroad and continued his studies at the Don Bosco Polytechnic in Monrovia, where he earned 2 degrees Associate of Science in Electronic Engineering, and a Bachelor's of Science in Electronic Engineering, major in Electrical Engineering minor. Rochford T. Gardner later worked in mainstream telecommunication industry in Nigeria before coming to work at Tokyo University in 2013. Initially, he was employed in the RTC department as a support technician, but later gravitated into mainstream media as his core passion for broadcasting became overgrown when Tokyo University's Phoenix FM was added. He has since completed several courses with the BBC Learning and other local journalistic training. Ladies and gentlemen, our chiefs, youth leaders, political leaders, students, our today's speaker is Mr. Gardner, is Mr. Rochford T. Gardner, who is married with 6 children. Please put your hands together.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us put our hands together and welcome our keynote speaker, Mr. Rochford Gardner. Mr. Gardner, you are most welcome.
Thank you very much. But no, that though, help me translate into prayer. So, I'm very, very sorry, accept my deepest apologies if I've disappointed you. What do I mean? Usually, when you have keynote speakers, you expect to see some big shot with coat suit, shiny shoes, and whatnot. So I know some people were expecting that, right? Okay, but on another note, I'm here on another boat. Mr. Translator, thank you very much and welcome. The platform guests, the DATI administration in Maryland County, other representatives, I believe, from the office of the superintendent, and other local administration. I'm very honored and privileged to stand here in the capacity as a keynote speaker. Of course, as you may expect, I'm a real personality and I'm not going to bore you out. I won't make you tired. I will speak briefly today on the topic everybody do bad. The topic is everybody do bad. And if we want to put it in standard English for the international viewers, this is just the Liberian way of saying everyone has done wrong. When white slave ships came to Africa, to take away black people, men, women, and children, in chains and shackles, but naked. Can you imagine women naked with chain on their neck and on their feet and on their hands And join to the next person. The same way. But maybe as you say in Liberia English. That was wrong. It was very, very wrong. When African chiefs because of salt and saltfish sold their mothers, their brothers, their sisters, their fathers to white people. That was wrong. When returned freed slaves came back to Africa and treated their fellow black brothers and sisters the same way that they were treated in slavery. By the white people. That was wrong. The coup of 1980 when we saw the disruption of civil law and order by military people disrupting the economy and bringing lawlessness to its peak. That was wrong. The war of 1990, when small boys with guns, as you say in Liberia English, begin there. Small begin there. The gun will even talk about someone that's small. When we look at the papier, say papier, I respect you, I sit down on the floor. When people were playing gamble about the sex of a child in a pregnant woman's womb, somebody said, I bet you one low. They tell you why you don't want something at all. The other one said, no, I'll give you too low. The dead person said, why you don't want something again. And they will split open the woman's stomach. To actually verify which sex it was that she bore. That was very wrong. Following the Liberian Civil War, for about 14 to 15 years, we finally had a peace accord that saw the inception of international forces from West Africa and the United Nations. Some peace deal was forged in Ghana. And even though it was kind of catching, but people say, okay, let's just leave it at that because we want peace. And I wanted to help you because we want what? I'm sure I'm speaking to lady people because we want that what? Okay. So several things were accepted and tolerated. Including the doing away with a war crime squad. We say, oh no, that thing, let's leave it, man. If we talk about war crime business again, then when other people people, so let us live and say we want peace.
Yẹ bá bàtà àwọn ọ̀dọ́ náà wọ́n bá yọ àpòkè ṣe àgbì wọ́n àdàbọ̀ wọlé àwọn àwáyé.
And today, because of we want peace,
Yàtúndé máa bọ̀ àgbà tó wọ́n wọlé àmú dẹ́gbẹ̀ o.
we see people who committed heinous crimes,
N'ọ̀nù ọ̀nù làánú.
perpetrated wanton violence,
Olùrántìyẹ tọ̀nà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ àdàlùbí.
walking scot-free today,
Yàtúndé ọba yẹn náà wọ́n kú.
and even being rewarded by being elected.
Ní àwọn ọ̀dọ́ rẹ̀ àtàwọn àyè fún onílẹ̀-èdè àbí sẹ́ńtà ọ̀dọ́ ọ̀sẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀.
We want peace.
Dáhùn àyẹ̀wò àńdájọ́.
I sometimes walk through Harper City. I usually like being with the commoners. For those of you who truly know me, you will hardly see me sit with quote-unquote dignitaries. Why? Because I love being common and simple. Sometimes people hear me sit in the mountain and say, I know the voice of, and you can be on the radio. And I'm like, yes, why? I say, oh God, I was telling you to be so that big fat person with big bubble and white also. And that's how most of them miss me. But I bring this up because I too go through a whole lot of trouble. When it comes to this division thing, some people say I'm not from here. Some people say, when we try to talk straight in there, they mean that because we come with people. The whole country will just get rattled. Nobody will say anything. We thought that being government. They're being not here. Remember, elections are just around the corner. My senior brother, Mr. Tu, was just telling me, I think, how many? 150 days?
Yeah, 150 days to election.
How long will we be on this thing? How do we mitigate or get around this issue of voting the right leaders? Should we restart the same cycle? Wherein the man came in today, then I gotta pay my debt. Then after we get I went to her and I said, oh, I remember. I didn't man power and sell my power. I was secretary. Then the church said, oh, okay. That's the way I was doing that kind of way I was doing it today. Fuck it too. Then pastor was trying to pay himself. What is the way forward? Especially now that we're just a few steps away from election. How do we choose our leaders? Do we choose them based on tribe, Do we choose them based on whether they are country or common? Do we choose them because we're in the same church? Do we vote for someone who took a loan because people were complaining in Lamata's community and say, when they want to cross it, they have to take the loan. And they have faced the bridge, one small bridge, and can I vote for me for? Now is the time to open our eyes. Because 6 years is not an easy thing. If only you know what people are going through today. Some people have, they don't know how parents or an uncle or an aunt get money to support them. I don't want to go belly go sweating. As we go to vote, there are a few things I must remember, and I'm closing. There are a few things we should remember. Security. And someone asked me once, what would you do if you were president of Nigeria? Don't get me wrong. I have absolutely no intention of even becoming a representative. The way my hair already started getting green, you think the brother told me that's something? Before you wear a bad trousers, I rope you gotta do for the body rope. They will finish on your whole weight because it's big for you. So these things you should remember, these few things. One is security. Another security, you have law and order, which includes the correction facilities, the courts, and all of that. Most times, incumbent governments overlook security. It is too sad. In Nigeria, we just live by the grace of God. You think security is a small thing? You think that's something to play with security? You know what you're talking about? Without security, it's impossible for you to do anything. What can you do without security? Let me tell me, what can you do without security? Security is important. After you get security, when the place is stable, then you can think about going to hospital, true or false. For those who lived through the war, you will understand that even I don't care how sick you are, when there's violence, when bullets are flying, I dare you to move unless you want to commit suicide. And health. And a course, last but not least, education. We in the media, even as the DATI is doing right now, they're also part of the media. Our duty and role is to help educate people. Ethically, by our profession, we're not supposed to use the airway, for example, and say, vote for Mr. X or Mrs. X. We can only say this is what a representative should do. This is the role of a senator. This is the role of the president. It is left with you to open your eyes and learn. See what people are saying and then make a wise decision. Your one vote is important. For the presidency, it's 50% of all counted votes and one. That plus one could be your vote that will tilt the balance. On that note, I don't want to make it tired. I want to say thanks for turning out and giving the opportunity to the DATI people. And I thank all of you and the general audience for lending me your ears. Thank you very much.
Thank you, you can do more than that. Thank you, Mr. Doc, for this powerful message. So, thank you. Just to summarize this message, the founder and the executive director of the Deputy Artist Theatre Incorporated, DATI for short, Joseph Baba, will be doing some. You'll be coming out live and for the United States of America. He wants to take some message to us. So we'll be putting on through Zoom and you'll be hearing what you're going to say to us. We got a message actually for you to see. Bati!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am Dr. Joseph Tongbaloni Baba Senior, a citizen of the Republic of Nigeria. Because I live in the United States does not mean that I should be isolated from my people. This year, I'm celebrating the 49th anniversary as the Liberian playwright, as a cultural expert in Liberia. This is because my ancestors, just like all of you, my ancestors were people who appreciated the history and culture of Liberia. And so when I was a child, my parents, who were And I heard a voice calling my name, Joseph, Joseph. But when I woke up, there was nobody around. All my roommates on the mission, they were sleeping, they were asleep. So then I went back to sleep again, and then I heard the same voice whispering, Joseph, Joseph. So the second time when I woke up, I thought about the biblical story about Samuel and the high priest Eli. Samuel was asleep, and God called Samuel, and he thought it was the high priest calling him. And he went to the high priest and said, and asked Eli, said, did you call me? And the woman said, no, I didn't call you. Go back and rest yourself. Samuel went back to sleep, and then he heard a voice again. He came back to the high priest. So the high priest told him, he said, the next time you hear your name called, that must be God.
Somebody calling this guy. They should stop calling you. Let them stop calling you, right?
To do was to write a story about Kekula, a fellow boy. He fell in love with the people's daughter, and the girl got pregnant. And the Congo people said, oh, now a bit of it, you were pregnant at our child, and he left and go like that, so you gonna marry her. So Kekula married the Congo girl, and they had children. So the children now were related to both the indigenous people and the Congo people. That's the kind of idea that God put in my head. And so for the 9 years ago, he instructed me to talk to the Liberian people to be one, for us to be one. So that's why the theme of this meeting today is called Banugedo, because in the instruction that God gave me, he told me to write a story, because at that time, I'm talking about 49 years ago, there was a great divide among the Liberian people. Country people one side, people one side. Those days, it was hard for a country person to marry somebody from the American Liberian side. So just imagine, 49 years ago, God told me that story. Well, let me tell you something about God. When God gives you an instruction, God can sometimes use you, your own story. He can use you to do His work. So after I put up the play, that was the first play I put up in Yekepa. At the Open Door Theater. All the big people that came there, because I'm in high school, all the big people that came to the program, they thought it was a big professor that wrote the play. So they said, what's the professor that wrote the play? So they said, no, it's not a professor, it's one of the students. So they said, well, they called me the big one, the elderly person called me, said, come here. He said, you wrote this story? I said, yes, sir. He said, who told you to do that? How you managed to know about this kind of thing that you wrote? So I said, well, I just had a vision and they got on my head and I decided to do it. He said, well, thank you very much. This is very good. This is what we want in the country. We want for all of us to be one people. So 7 years after I wrote that story, God made me to marry an American Liberian woman. So somebody you can tell you to do something, but then it can be your own story. So my wife and myself this year, we are celebrating our 40th anniversary as husband and wife. We have 5 children, 13 grandchildren, all of that. And our children are related to the recent ministry, Harris's, the Johnsons, this and that, and related to the Bible, the 12, all of that. So you can see that in our society these days, we are mixed. And because we are mixed, we need to understand that we are one people, and so we should work together as a nation, as a united nation, as a united people. So that's what this program is. This program is about. And also, because we're coming towards election time, and also to let you know that on in 1988, the Indigenous people, children don't go up the country. But from 1988 to this time, some of the things that our own indigenous are doing is so bad that we are too ashamed. Because why did you complain to say the other people were doing this, your people were doing that, your people, and here we are today, no laws for us to power, no more hospitals. When people say they can put them in helicopter or kidney, especially if they are falling to go to Ghana, to go to Africa, to receive treatment. Why should that happen? It's our own children who have neglected us. In the southeastern region, we got so many people in high positions in the government, and who have any role. They are isolated. So you see, this thing is not about country and people. It's about who loves the country. And one of the reasons why this is so is because people are not respecting our culture. The chief that came up to speak at Southern, and I listened to the chief. I said, so whose bombs went on my stage. The chief of message was so powerful, very powerful, very, very patriotic. Sometimes people take the ordinary people, the indigenous people for granted. But the wisdom, if you want wisdom, if you want understanding, if you want power, if the power is in the people, it's in the people, and that's the message I got for you today with the power representation that I'm going to be doing. Because we have an election. This election, we will try before one of my son, then you put a son that there's something more, you treat you like a slave. One of my daughter's home, you put a person that you treat you like a slave. I want the people to understand that in a democratic society, all power is vested in people. You the people, you the chief that spoke today, if you get up, if you get up, you tell your people, you say, we don't want that person to be superintendent, or we don't want that person to be president in the country. We will go by what the people say, what the majority say. So that's why, even though you are here full of people in power, that's why every state here, you gotta come back to you to say, oh, please vote for me, because that's the law. That's the kind of government we have. And so I want to explain that because for traditional people, the government that was introduced when the coming of the free slave is different from the government that our ancestors had. Our ancestors had kings. I was speaking to you, I'm great-grandchild of one of the grand kings of Bogocelli, you see. So, but when the king, they erased all of that and they introduced democracy, which is a new form of government that majority of the people don't understand. Then they introduce English language that majority of the people do not speak. You do not read it, you cannot write it, all of that. So that's why it's important that we take time to educate our people on these things. So let me go to the PowerPoint presentation so that we can go forward. Okay, so we have the DATI Peace Rally. The purpose of this rally is to educate people. Also, this peace rally is presented by DATI Maryland Banana chapter. And we decided to call the chapter, we didn't want to just say Maryland chapter, but we say Banana chapter because we promote culture, we promote our history. The place that they call Cape Palmas or they call Harper, that's not the name that our ancestors gave the place. Banana is the name of the place where you are today, and it has a meaning. And that meaning is related to how our ancestors traveled on the ocean and they came, to what is now called Harbor of Benenu. Also, when a new chapter comprises Liberian youth as students, graduates of Tottenham University that took oath to promote peace, reconciliation, rule of law, and non-violence, and to promote and preserve the history and culture of Liberia. We also have students from the University of Liberia, AME Zion University, Tottenham University in Maserado County, so we have the Maserado or Dubar chapter. So we will not say Maserado Monrovia chapter, but we say Dubar because Dubar is the regional name. Pastor, some of fire name, you call it Dubar. If you fire, you call it Dubar. If you pastor, or Deweyam. Because those were the original people that lived in that part of the country before the settlers came there. And also before they changed the name of the place in honor of an American president. But traditionally, our ancestors called it Dubo. When they go there, that's what we say. So we have other university students in Monrovia also who are members of the National Association. And to become a member of the National Association, you must be a college student or high school graduate. DATI is sponsored by its board of directors in the U.S. and Liberia, ordinary Liberian and American citizens who believe in justice, peace, reconciliation, and rule of law in Liberia. And as a name for the people there, some of them we have Marylanders who are also part of this group. DATI, the artist chair of the DATI USA, and Mrs. Yeshiva Brown, who also traveled there last year when at the Peace Festival. She's the chair of DATI Liberia. The other board members include my wife, Lisa, Joe Monju Cassell, Harrison Jidwe, Mrs. Juliana Kofa Dixon, Dr. Benetta Collins Andrews, Samuel Thompson, and some citizens of Maryland, Gabriel Cooper. Gabriel Cooper is a very strong supporter of this program. He's somebody who is very proud of K-Papa. So anything that you are doing that's related to Maryland after Gabriel Cooper is always there to give us support. And I want you all to also thank him very much for that. Another person who is very, very supportive of this project is Dr. James Blenwa Elliott. James Blenwa Elliott and his brother Swansea Elliott was a good friend of mine when we were at the University of Liberia. And he is a strong supporter. And I can't even talk about it, that young man is ready to do anything for his people. So these are the kind of people when you see you running, you're looking for people to lead you, to support you. These are the kind of people who join you in one political position, or when you talk about the place, you're ready to provide support. Philip Clark, the former Lone Star player, he's also a great supporter of the program. And then we have Julie Vita, a student of mine from Tottenham University. He's also a supporter of Maryland County. Then we have Abi Eva Dolly. Abi Eva Dolly, his mom is Rebel, and I think his mom Easy or something like that. But he loves his mom people. And every time you talk about Maryland, he's always there. And Daniel Jensen is also one of our supporters. Now, what we need to know also with Energy Artist Theater is that it's one of the longest surviving theater organizations in Liberia. In Liberia, people don't promote the culture and history of the place. So that's been a struggle. So 46 years ago, you can see the picture there. Some colleagues of mine in the University of Liberia decided to found Legacy Artist Theater. And there's a collegiate theater organization. You must be a college student or a high school graduate to be a member of the annual body of Legacy Artist Theater. And it was founded to preserve the history and culture of Liberia and to promote Liberian African culture globally. And then also we have, over the years, we did a lot of things. We had performances for African presidents and diplomats. And one of our good persons was President Tolbert. President Tolbert was a sponsor of our program, and during his tenure, he also supported his friends that came to visit him, Jerry Rawlings, Fred Akufu of Ghana. We also went to Sierra Leone to do performances there as well. So these are people who are, very, very supportive of the arts during those days. But then in 2019, we established the DATI Peace Project in Liberia. I see that somebody giving me the share. Okay, let me share. All right. Somebody is telling me that they want me to share. Are you getting the PowerPoint presentation now?
Yeah, go on.
If you get the PowerPoint presentation, please let me know because I'm trying to share it.
Yeah, getting it.
Okay, so we have the background, as you can see, you got the living and chapter on the left hand side, and then on the right hand side, you got the students from the University of Liberia. Some of the organization is a youth focused group. So most of the people are the organization is run by the young people. As you can see, Roland, Yoa, Hillary Singh, Sue, Nisha Elliott, Philomena Aku, Henry Tamba, Henry Bromsky. These were all people who are headed the organization, from time to time. And then we have some ladies, part of the program, Gina Poo, Precious Sampson, Janelle P, Grace Kiazulu, Nene, Faith Toba, Nelly Dwell, our God, and we got more of the people here, Daniel Sitan, Albert Nene, Jasper Sharif, Björk Tue, Lami Moyan, Fawe Farmer. And also one of the things that we do is that we connect, we make sure that we connect the youth of the organization to the elders. As you can see, that's why we invited the elders from Canada to come to the program. Because there is no way, whether you are educated or whoever you are, there is no way that you can rule the country, you can rule the people without being connected with them. And in years past, it was always the habit of so-called educated people to segregate themselves from the indigenous illiterate people. So how can you rule a people when you cannot communicate with them, you cannot interact with them? They're not your slaves, they are citizens of the country, and they have equal say just like you. So one of the things that I do and make sure that I do with the youth that I instructed that I work with is that I sat them to the old folks. I said, go to the old folks, sit down with them and ask them about the history and culture of your country. Ask them about your own history. You got to know your own history in order for you to love yourself and to love your country. Some of the things that are happening in Liberia today is because the people don't know their own history and culture, so they don't love their country. Our elder that passed recently, and peace to his ashes, Proud. Chief Proud was such a sweet wonder. For receive us well, he and the elders, when we have programs. He was great. We want to just take a few seconds to pause, for his, his passing, because this is somebody that really, really, really loved peace. That really, really. The Lord, his soul rest in peace. And then on the people in the hinterland. So I told her, I said, no, you're not different. Go. So go to them and introduce yourself to them and get a blessing. So that's why you see me there. And then, of course, in the other picture, you see the young people. These are all college graduates dressed in traditional outfit. Because that's how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to teach our culture, our history, our languages in our school, in our universities. We're not supposed to do that. We're not white people. We're not Europeans. We are Africans. That's why you see the Nigerians and Ghanaians, they are ahead of us when it comes to that. That provides national consciousness. And that's what we need in Nigeria. And I hope that this movement is made up for what I'm saying to you, that it will make sense to you for you to continue to support our program. And as you can see, also we're part of the multicultural, we also do relief, supplies, and some that go during the COVID, we were there serving people, and all of that. Then we have a cultural festival, and this time I want to say special thanks to State and African Poetry Theology Nova. After Nova, when we had the first meeting with the students, after Nova was the valedictory of the cohort 1. After Nova was the valedictory, he did the highest, very smart young man, intelligent, hard-working, very respectful, and very productive. And at this special time, I want to say congratulations to Alfred for a beautiful job that he did last year at the festival. We are so proud of it. And one thing about these people, the young people from the Southeast region, they are very, very, very smart and very determined, which is part of our quiet tradition. We are warriors. Children of warriors, we're strong people. We are sincere. We don't like something, we'll tell you exactly how it is. So that's it. So we come down to the issue of election. Voter and civic education. What is the purpose of election? The purpose of election is to give citizens living in a democratic nation an opportunity to participate in key decision-making activities in a democratic nation as enshrined in the constitution of that democratic nation. So it's important that that's why they always come to you. They come to you, well, after you vote for them, they become big shot, and they don't have time for you to go for 6 years. But the constitution says, oh, that 6 years finish. If you want to go back there, you got to go back to the same people. Then that's when they come by, they can bring back or rice and bring $5 or whatever it is. Those things are things that you must not accept anymore. That's what this program is about, to tell you what to do in the forthcoming election so we can have a difference. We want a different result this time around. We have an election because power is vested in the people, but it's transferred to those they elect. So that's very important. And also we have an election to choose public servants that will represent and take care of the citizens in terms of delivering services. The issue about electing posts is services. What are some of the services? Some of the services are constant supply of electricity. Right now, are you getting constant supply of electricity? I'm asking a question. No. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. We hear you.
I think the microphone there was mute.
I'm not hearing you guys, but I get constant supply of electricity. I get constant supply of safe drinking water. Those are the things that people who elect to provide for you. If they not provide those things, then it is an issue. You have an election to give citizens living in a democratic nation an opportunity to participate. or to elect officials or service that will provide good farm for migrant road, safe highway, well-equipped hospital, school, well-paid teachers and medical doctors, prioritize national security, rule of law, and transparent justice system, effective executive, legislative, and judicial system, and actively engage citizens to make informed decisions and goals. I think we need that people also have water and civic education in Nigeria regularly. And this will be to educate the citizens about their rights and privileges to vote, freedom of choice, movement, as contained in the Constitution and bylaws of Nigeria, to establish a common national identity and consciousness. Appreciation of corporate diversity, individual choices, and elected officials not based on tribalism but based on merit. And then, of course, the last one, transparent and free and fair election. Transparency at the polls and at polling stations. No obstruction. Voters must be allowed to vote free of molestation for election officials or representatives of political candidates at polling stations. No campaigning near voting stations. Eligible voters who cannot read and write must be properly guided to vote for candidates of their choice by having the photos of the candidates on ballots for elected voters to choose who they want to elect without interference with election officials and to facilitate secret balloting. So basically, those are the things that I want to talk about. And then of course, the Bible said and the Bible and my area of expertise is education and culture. And then also I want to give thanks, and congratulate Misha State area and his state demand group for such a beautiful job. You can continue to do the job. We pray that at least you guys will get some support from the union, from the different NGOs, for you to carry out this work in Liberia. And then also we want to say thank you to Henry Fayata, who graduated recently from the University of Liberia with a Bachelor of Science degree in Biomedical Sciences. Thank you all so much for the opportunity to interact with you. Thank you so much for being wonderful audience, and thank you so much for giving us the support. We want to say thanks to this Vasco partner who accepted our invitation to be our keynote speaker, and we also want to thank Chief Dion for powerful message. This is what we're talking about. The woman spoke in the Bible language, and as he spoke, you will feel the power of the language. The power, our power lies, our language is to speak. So when you don't know how to speak the language, you lose a lot of power because you speak in someone else's language, which is not yours. So please be proud of who you are. Continue to speak the languages where you're tired and where you're good, which is a tradition for Maryland and for other traditional areas. And let us all be one. I'm there. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes. The founder and executive director of DATI Peace Rally in Nigeria, Dr. Baba, is currently speaking to us from the United States of America. He is specializing cultural activism. So we thank you, Dr. Baba, for that brilliant presentation. We now go to remarks. So remarks. Thank you.
Good afternoon, all. Well, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Harrison Lott. I'm the student assistant to the county superintendent, and I'm here to represent him because he's in Monrovia. Mr. Elliott, the soup asked me to inform you that he's sorry, he's not here, we are glad to be here, and tell you thanks for putting on such a great program and keep up. I'm sorry for coming late. I had some other tasks to carry on which kept me being so long. I want to say thanks to everyone of you here, Mr. Gardner, Najoto, the police, OPS, the township commissioner from our station, the chiefs, the commissioner, my own brother, Mr. Gordon, and all of you here for taking up your good time and coming to this program, Basic Education. I think the team is clear, but no there do. And for me, I don't know, someone say, but no there do. I think that's serious. But say, but no there do. And for Calvin. So I want to speak it wrong, but no there do. I mean, let's be one. And we are gearing up the election process and all war, and as we continue to live, it's good for us to be together. Now, it talks much about promoting our culture. How do we do that? I'm sorry I wasn't here to listen to my big brother, the keynote speaker for Gardner, but I believe we also talk much about culture, promoting our culture and peace. That which he always does on the radio. There's one thing I would like to stress to us here, which is the aspect of speaking our vernacular. I think the CEO spoke about it. Yeah, it's important to speak our vernacular. Most of us here don't know it. Not us. A lot of us are in schools because my own the younger sisters, both of our parents were Calvin, nobody from America, our cousins, our aunts, everybody come to the house to speak the dialect. But they don't know it. I don't blame them. It's their choice. But it's important because if you don't know your heritage, how do you help to promote the culture? You gotta know your heritage. If you know where you're from, you can be part of the activities. You don't have to go back home. Your mother can speak it, or your father can speak it, or your cousin, or your aunt. You talk to them, they can help you. We have to help promote our culture. Me, you, everybody else around. We cannot continue to live or eat drinks, like I say, because we're promoting others' culture all through. Today, we are the guys who are sorry, we're young too. But a lot of our young people, they carry trousers. Way down. It's not part of our culture. Is it? It's not part of our culture. I'm a young man, carry your trousers way down, you got your trousers showing up. It's never part. I want us to be free from that. If you are here and you're part of it or you're not part of it, that's one message I love to carry. I'm a young man too, even though I've lived for a couple of decades now. Not that young. But it's important for us to promote our culture. That's what I'm here. That's the message. If we are together, we can carry it across. Let me say thank you to the team, statesman, Mr. Elliott, and his colleagues, and all those at Basic Education. On behalf of the county superintendent, Judge Ipa, we'd like to say thank you to everybody for taking up the time to come here. Let us be part of everything that goes on that is positive so that we can move our country and come here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, not happy. And representation. Bring the mark. Let's bring the mark.
Good afternoon to all. On behalf of the mayor of the great city and the whole city of Tapon, I'm currently in body. I represent the office of Tapon City here. And I'm very much gratified because this election I see for this coming year, it will be too tough and tense in Liberia for what I foresee. So this program, I'm very much, I don't know how to say happy, because that's what we need to do. You know, I foresee chaos. So once again, I'm very much gratified and happy. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gordon. Thank you for that beautiful man. Let's go to the people who in charge of security in this country. So I think the representation is here. So we'll call on to the podium the chief of operation for Maryland County Police Department, Mr. Dauda A.
you.
Good afternoon to everybody. I think time is fast spent. On behalf of LMP, Maryland Detachment, we take this time to say thank you. I think you have listened to past speakers. This program is so unique that we are approaching election. And every speaker that speak up here or spoke up here, they talk about our peace. And we being responsible for peace and security, we are taking this time to add to what they have said. You know, violence is not good. Even in your own home, when you have violent home, that home is not stable. If the husband is violent, the wife is violent, the children will be violent. Yes, because what will happen, they will copy from their parents. Now, some of us have lived for some time now, and we are seeing election in this country. Pre-campaigning, we know what can happen. Before election, we know what can happen. So for the institution to come out to organize such an important program to preach the message of peace, that's very, very important. We can assure all of you with your support, even with the limited resources and the manpower we have, we stand to provide that security, that mandatory power that is given to us by you. Because having police here is not by our own will, it is by your will. So in so doing, we take this time to tell you thank you, and we pray that everything that will be said here or that have been said here is taken into consideration, that will work for the betterment of this place. Liberia is no for anybody, it's for all of us. If you make the play ungovernable for yourself, you also make it ungovernable for me. Because if you have problems like what we have been having here, series of riot, you know, when you rioting, I will not say that. And you know, you too, you will not say that. Why you storming me on rock? Myself too, I got tear gas. And these are things that are good in our environment. So we have to put all of those things aside and make sure that we be peaceful. We go and do our election peaceful. Whosoever that win, Liberia win. So on behalf of the detachment, we say the organizer will say thank you for organizing such a beautiful and unique program. And we hope and pray that next time you do it, we will also be part of you. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. We do appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. So we will now go on to the podium, the office of the city of people, the city mayor. We have representation here from people City Hall. Okay. No one. So we now go to PIH. And representation from Family Health, Maryland. No one. Is Mr. Leonard Nivea, the manager of reproductive health and monitoring evaluation, PIH? No. So we got Maryland CSO. Maryland CSO. Any member? Out of county. The CSO. Any member of the CSO go on to Peace Liberia. And let's call it one. Put the head together for the spirit. Thank you. Brief remark.
Welcome everybody. Thank you very much. We are from the City Peace Rally from people, and we learn about this organization, and we are hereby being invited, and we are here today to grace the all important occasion. I think in this program we have learned a lot, and we as Nigerians we need to put our country first and move the country forward. Don't think about violence, or think about peace. Peace in the country will move forward. Thank you.
We will now go on to the podium. People have any representation. People have. People High School. Okay, we move to East Apple. East Apple. Thank you. Thank you, East Apple.
Welcome to you all. Representing East Apple High School and student activity we are doing. I want to say big thanks to everyone for giving us the opportunity to come in here and to discuss in peace. So thank you all. Let us be united. Peace to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Peace is the way forward. So we got head representation, JS Park. JS Park, in other language. JS Park, no. So move to UAP. UAP. Thank you, UAP. Thank you for coming. Thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Stand ready is Mr. Jealousy Junior, Ugape and teacher. I'm very impressed about each right program. It's very elevating on the level of our culture. And I also love the name Banubelu. It's a success to all, it's a key word to all success. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor. So we are now rallying for progress. We are now rallying for financial gain. Or rather, we are rallying around the city of Maryland for peace. Peace, peace, peace. So we now call on to the podium, Kipama High School. Again, Kipama High School. Thank you. Thank you.
Good evening to all. On behalf of Kibama School, I want to tell everyone thanks here. I hope we gather all high here to be part of all. If we get out there, we'll be united. Let's pack our days and be together. United we stand, divided we fall. Let's vote the right person for our country so tomorrow we will live a better life. We see all that happening in our country. Let's live together, let's work together. Our president, our senator, our representative today. Even though they are trying their best, but actually, I don't know. We can see that for election, they can come here. But if we vote for them, when they go back, we can see them again. When the time brings for election, when the time bring enough money to fool us, and then we run it down, the people who have more money, and then we vote for you, because they have resources balance. How does this happen? Who knows who is right or who is wrong? So that's why we get us who can make our country better.
Our country a better one. Thank you, Farmer. So we now move to the host. Our leader of Fatima. Our leader of Fatima. Okay, we move. So we move to the burial experience. The people that are going to the city, we're coming from football. Oh, join us. Oh, sorry. Excuse me, join us. Sorry. Thank you for coming, join us.
All people who has joined us. This someone
to take this hour to appreciate First Lady God by giving us this opportunity to see one another. There's a short that says, "He that hath ears, let me hear." I want to say thank you to this organization. God bless you until the next, in Jesus' name.
Thank you, brother, for coming. Thank you. Thank you. So we are now going to the closure of this program. Gradually. So we'll go on. We're going to the draw experiment. I want to power. Power. Yeah, let me follow you power. So at the end we will call Honorable and Daniel two.
Last year, keynote speaker, the office of the superintendent, Chairman Bato, Fred Bato of the incoming government party, the chief and representative of our elders from William Clare, the Township Commission, our own brother and friend from Irawa, the leaders, Mr. Elliott and his team that organized this program, fellow citizens, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Banu, Dedo, let's be one. How can we be one? The opposition member have been the target for suppression. Banu, Dedo, how can we be one? When the schools, how can we be one when the schools, when public buildings are only given to members of the ruling party for political rally? How can we be one? But no, everybody asking us to be one. But if we are to be one, everybody needs to understand that this election is about the survivability of our beloved country. In 1927, the Guinness Book of Record recorded the worst elections. That elections in the financial crisis led Liberia to international disgrace. In 1985, we went to elections, the opposition won that elections, the ruling government then refused to accept the result of the 1985 elections. The ruling government refused to accept the result of the 1985 elections, led us to the 1990. We went to war for 40 years. In 2005, Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf was elected after the CPP, after the interim government headed by her son, Judy Bryant. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf was elected, and after 12 years, the ruling government, the election result was announced. The ruling government candidate was Joseph Yima Bwaka, who said at the time, if one Liberian will die, if one Liberian blood will share, for my sake, I'm not going to allow it. The result of the election is announced. Even though I'm a member, I'm a ruling party candidate, let the Liberian people hear the bill, let the election be the election, let George Weah take over as the president-elect. That's how George Weah, the current president, took over. And today, we have assembled in this hall. The opposition did not cause any problem. The ruling government at the time, Unity Party, deliberately refused to hold on to power because the Elections Commission was the commission and the Supreme Court, which is the final arbiter of the law, made that decision. We went to elections. The situation in our country is fragile. Opposition members are there. The target for suppression, intimidation, and even elimination. Our anticipation during these elections is that our colleagues from the ruling party, we have been here peacefully for the past almost 6 years. We have not been rioting. We have not been demonstrating. We have not been breaking. We have not been engaging into vandalism. We have been peaceful, waiting for elections where some have been suppressed. But it's clear that on October 10 this year, the country will transition. We hope the country is going to transition. We hope everybody will see George Weah and the rest of those that will be on the ruling party ticket as candidates. And everybody will treat them equally. Let me use this opportunity to appreciate our chiefs. You know, the chiefs are very mature. That's why the fact that some of them are not making any pay. Every party that goes to the towns, they do something from women. They open their doors to you. They have been very receptive, and let me use this opportunity to appreciate you, the chief, for being very open. Don't be a friend. Again, to conclude, you must avoid the Nathaniel declare his intention to contest the senatorial position from October 10. 4 days ago, I received a communication from headquarters through Chairman Battle that I have a greater responsibility to play during the ensuing election. As such, the party that I am a member of the Unity Party, our party in collaboration with other political parties. As such, the party have requested, they have communicated to Chairman Battle that I recuse myself to play a greater role for the rescue team come October 10th. As such, I'm convinced to inform you that even though I have initially told you that I will be a candidate for these elections, but there was a communication from Monrovia and requesting the fact that we are in collaboration with other political parties and understanding that our role that we have to play will ensure the opposition victory confronted them and attack and relinquish that intention. So for the purpose of the clarity, I'm sure if the chairman for the government, the Economic Party Command will judge that. For those of you who hope to invite me in the future, the message is, come October 10, 2023, I will be photo hearing, I will be on radio, I will be other places talking to ensure that Joseph Imabaka is elected as the next president. That will be my role, and that will be president. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for that brief statement. How can we unite when the ruling government is going things very small, but still we have to unite, and peace is the way forward. Thank you. So we now go on to the program. So the political parties. We have a representation from the Champion Momo, what is here? Blessing Hour, Blessing Hour. Yeah, there's parents of William Wallace and representation William Wallace. So, Honorable Lucy Champion Momo, is she there? Karen Wilson, Honorable Hannah Wilson, Honorable Anthony F. Williams, and representation with those who go to the political parties. So we go to the party and representation. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you very much. Let me stand on the initial protocol to say all protocols there. My name is Fred Inambato, Chairman of the incoming ruling party, the Great Evergreen United Party. Let me start by looking at the vernacular Bamudegu. I am from Baroko, so I put it in my own way. Bamudegu means we have to be one. If we should be one, Respect me, I respect you. Know your limitation and know my limitation. Then onward we go. It is good for us to be one. We take this time to appreciate the statement. You know, when I saw the letter, the signature inside and the title statement, I said, what? How do I go to statement, a common man like me? But knowing that it's the title of this organization, we want to appreciate you. And also the executive director. I know from back when I was in Zurich, because I came out of high school in '89. When I was in Zurich, he was then principal of Bishop Julie Hart. I know him in person. And so when I saw that Obago, I started to think, oh, is he here? Thank God. I still think of Liberia. He spoke of cultural heritage. And one good thing of it I want to note here is, we these days generation, the 21st century generation, have to be ourselves. We want to live extra, not ourselves. If you want to respect the cultural heritage, you should be able to listen to your parents and understand where they have come from, how far they have reached. In our age, we don't use computer, we don't use phone, we don't carry calculator to school. All this down, the geometry you do, everything was done by even by our head. And so we listen to our people. Once they told us the story, we kept those stories. From the 80s, from the 60s, we still have them. But if you don't come in yourself to be yourself, you will not respect the cultural heritage. I doubt it in my life. To tell me, say, marry one woman. I doubt it. I'm an African. I'm a paramount chief. I work in internal affairs for 25 years. I don't see myself going down to marry a one woman. No, it's not my cultural heritage. I will have 4, I will have 5. But it depends on the condition, how you treat the woman. And if you, for me, my belief, if you don't have a sister from different mother, a brother from different mother, you are not enjoying yourself. And so we want to say thank you. Like we said, this rally of peace, Unity Party from time onset have been saying no to violence. The last declaration at Farmington, we said no to violence. But we are appealing to all of those concerned agencies, to all the international agencies of election. If we sound a whistle that there is a threat, there is a violence orchestrated by the ruling establishment, we want you to at once come to our aid. Because automatically there's a rules and law, but they play dead eyes on rules and law. If that does not happen, we will use the rules of engagement. We will definitely use the rules of engagement. We say yes to peace and say no to violence. Say thank you for this occasion, and we want you to keep it up. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. The peace is the way forward. So we now call on the podium, ANC, Alternative National Congress, and representation, ANC. All right. Okay, we can call on NPP, National Patriotic Party, NPP, and representation. All right. We go to the CDC. The CDC and representation. No representation from the CDC. So we now go to the communities. The communities. The township commission. We got a township. We got a topic township. Topic township. No. Okay, now so the youth from the youth side, topic township. The youth. Oh, yeah, sorry. The township youth. No. Jacksonville. Central Harbor. And representation for Central Harbor. Hoffman Station. Where we get over Hoffman Station.
Hello to all. Let me use this time to appreciate the platform guests and everybody, especially the organizing team. want to go directly to the young people. If you understand that we young people will make large number when it comes to the voting process, please encourage you, do not be used as an instrument of war. Today, if you notice that your future is at stake, we all should come together to work together to carry on a peaceful election. And whatsoever that we can handle the election, let us accept the result of 9 to 5 and not ourselves. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Don't be used as an instrument to scale up power and youth. According to United Nations census, they said that our population, the youth constitute 65% of our population. So youth are the main target. So let us hold peace, not be used, not be influenced by any politician. Thank you. So we now call on the podium. Tobyville Township. Tobyville Township, and representation. Tobyville Township. All right, welcome to everybody. When we say conflict, conflict is always engineered by young people. If you watch battle, it is very hard to see an older man where goes. But always, we, the young people, we are involved. So anyway, I'm Francis Lisa, the Secretary General of the Cameroon Youth Association, and the chairperson for the Federation of Cameroon Youth, Maryland Electoral District No. 3. On behalf of Maryland Electoral District No. 3 Youth, I would like to take this time to appreciate DATI for her program, the Peace Rally, which theme is Balloon. Whenever we are all together, we can build peace together. I have a saying, cooperation is better than separation. If we cooperate, we will never separate. So, my peace, 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 Labrador peace, the youth peace. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we now go on to the poem. How about you, coordinator? How about you, coordinator? Thank you. How about you, coordinator?
Good afternoon, everyone. Honorable guests, fellow youth group, students, and the organized committee, Rachel Elliott, thank you for this program. Firstly, I'm Christopher Disman, co-coordinator of the Harvard District Youth Association. I'm here to represent coordinator Womo Wilson. For this program, firstly, I think the theme is let us be one. So by being one, we have to have unity among ourselves and put aside our political difference to move forward. More especially the first half voter. You know, the first half voter in the election always been carried away. The process of the BBR that ended, I saw some of us then truck around going to other villages, towns, and nearby county to do our voter registration. But also serve as a threat to us. So we should not look at this process of being election or being carried away by only politicians, but we ourselves need to do ourselves so that tomorrow every decision that we make will not harm us, because time to come we are the future generation of this country. So thank you for the organized community.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we will now move to our mothers. We are the engine of our society. So we now call on to the podium the woman wing of Maryland. Woman wing. Any representation?
I'm on level long term. Don't forget about the communities.
Okay, we will now call the block community chairs. So we got hands to communities. Hands
Party, let us not forget our culture, our tradition. Thank you, I was telling before you know MPC the able and good traditional community. Let me use this time to say welcome to our powerful guests, Mr. Nathaniel, our powerful leader, and also welcome to the student body, various community members. And I want to say thanks to this particular group, which is named DATI, bringing people together, meaning we are all one and let us be one. I want to say in this night that people come to us and give us so many lives. How can we be one and people come to us and ask us that we should know the dynamics of issues that happens within the country? We cannot say that we are Liberians, we are brothers, we are peaceful people. We know the ills, the things that happen negatively in this country. We cannot stand to say yes to it. We should all stand to say no and speak the truth. How can we be one? And we know this, that things are going wrongly. Our people are suffering in this country. Our people, the civil servants in this country, they are better on pay. Our securities are better on pay. The youth, there is no problem for you. The youth are suffering. The youth are dying every day. The youth are taking drugs. How can we be one? But we must try to preach the peace and be one with our save country as our blood. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. A representation from Stilaro. Stilaro. Hoffman Station. Hoffman Station. Okay. Sorry, Peter. Representation Peter. Yeah, so the time again, this kind of very low. No one here. Do I have a representation for the Mother Salary Union? The Mother Salary Union. The one the person that come out is trying to bring them down. Where are they? No representation. Okay, now we move to our people now. The very coming now. So we move to the commissioners. Honorable Sumo Brown, Commissioner of Hoffman Station. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. All closely. To my audience, DATI Peace Rally is dedicated for you and I. And the team, let us be one. Let us be one. How can we be one? Togetherness, unity, we can make it. One of our speakers said that your own food is important. And to all the people candidates who will be voting for the first time, come to attend. I advise you that every decision that will be made there who win the election, who Lord lose the election. It will all be fun after the election, we pray and warn ourselves. As such, I want to advise every one of us to accept any result for our current election. I thank you. Thank you. As I said, any other results come forward. 2023. Thank you, Honorable. We now call on the plenary, Honorable Titi Nagasombo, Commissioner of Thank you, Honorable.
Bati. For those of you who are not proper to my name, I'm A.T. Nagasombo, Commissioner of Tobibu County, Upper District, Maryland County. I've captured so many things. But from my own perspective, what I do understand in this country, it's easier to say something, but it's difficult to implement it. I want to urge this thing in my vernacular. We say, Manudedwe, in a cool tone. Manudedwe. Rome say Manudedo. Who say Manudedwe. I want to add my word to them that most of us, we are brainwashed. So I want for this to be rotation, that they carry from various classes or various schools to educate our students, the youth, to be particular. Our brother spoke from abroad, online. He said, TU students, university students are part of this. But I never saw university students to hold peace. They saw us play violence. I'm here, I'll be saying it. So, as university students and the aspiring headers, they should show example. They should not educate or brainwash our youth to encourage violence. So, my dear people, I urge you to go from school to school to preach this peace message. This country is for all of us. Nobody will go somewhere and say, move from here. Unless you tell roll on my way, you say someone move from here. This country is my country. So it's very much educated. Hope and pray that those of us that are here will learn something more in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you so much. Thank you, grandmother, for trying to make a video of all the high schools and the community to preach the message of peace. Because it is important for stability in our country. So we now move to a presentation on the disabled community. Thank you.
We should be one. You know, when I look at the progress, she's something really me. But then later, the share and I said, also don't worry if you want. Is that we the disabled in the country, the government of Nigeria always acting us, including international people. But my own NGO, they look at the disabled. Someone will help us examine it. If the shepherd you channel will inform me, I'm going to come here today. If my holy water, Peter Water. You are saying we should come together as one, and we people can't come with disabled district. We are not human beings, or we are not citizens of that country or that district. DATI, asking you, money is dear, but I wasn't saying. Yes, and then the shepherd community. The stable association in campus said the area district coordinator. When God counted
counting us, but government always counting us. That is why we should be one. I agree. But something for the past year that very happened in this district. And from first time, the woman I keep it from Bleje, we born 5 living children. All of them in school. Tomorrow, when Dio Ravasa Dio won't become represented, you might know where they will prepare tomorrow. That is why we should be one. And we're happy tomorrow. It happened in our district. How can we be one? When you know where together to move the district forward, you are the chief, the message is going to you. We matter one another. We drink for the same, but we don't want. But when God has position, then you know where nobody will fight one another. That will work in two. Thank you, may God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we now come onto the podium. You know, why is this not going to be speaking? I really go down now. So we now call on the chief. We now thank our chiefs. So we call on Honorable Yaba Wilson Peter.
Yaba.
That said no to violence. He said yes to peace. What the heck are God for our chief? Please come on. We our teacher hello.
Voilà microphone.
We thank you for the team that you are part of.
Election àmọ́ ọmọ náà gbà ó sì àhà ọ̀dẹ́ ọ̀hún ayọ̀wé.
We the team that are not focused on the government.
Kì í lè ké dàgbà ó bí láti káyọ̀ bí.
Whereby the team that need to go in the house and representing.
Àwọn tí lè lo ayé àyè fún àwọn.
Yeah, the poor people now today, they say the team that are going to do that. So the people that are going to have children.
Our partner, by you and we go to the room.
You are the political party that come on, how man, one person will be what you see.
We
beg you, the good people to be followed. We don't want blood and one year.
Yes, I am.
God bless you.
Thank you very much. We don't have more right here. We want a peaceful way. Our children go to school. So, okay, thank you. So we say we go on to the podium. Honorable Hush, Peter, and Anthony Chief. Put a hand together.
The position of Nawa and acting country. Thank you very much. The thing you are saying, my people. You are saying we should be one. But we do something to ourselves. The thing we do is everybody has somebody. I will be one. I tell my brother. So we all understand. And one person going there and representing. Some I will spend money. Why can't you do that on my head? You start spoiling money. I want to get a man to see you. So I thank you. We thank you all.
Honorable Attendant Chief, for this. Man, thank you so much. Thank you. You know the children speak about the Caspian here. So we're going to close the poll. When your father speak, and you can be the father can be the loud man to speak when you speak, the poll close. So we now call on to the podium. Statement, Daniel James Sigen, the program, the chair of the entire movement. So the Peace Rally is telling you the vote of thanks. I will come to the closure of this program.
Alright. The new request Assistant Daniel to our chief, the office of the city lieutenant, the commissioner, our guest speaker, the president, Mr. Ghana, the deputy athlete to the third quarter has nothing to give you away from appreciation. And a special thanks and welcome to Mr. Otto. Mr. Otto is always found that if young people have been programmed, if you are inviting, no matter how far you can be, you can do the sacrifices to turn out. So Mr. Otto, the deputy athlete to the third quarter shot that is recognize your work. And to our students, we the youth, more especially our students from Rigo, children speaking through the distribution of the letter, we are committing as we are in the program. We got for all the fathers to understand that people were thinking that, well, how can people say that peace is a big rally? Some people were afraid of that. Who are you referring to? Is that the one that can be your church? So said no. We are young people, and we understand that we are young people. We are the one that can fail Liberia. Liberia for Liberia. So in order to enjoy Liberia, we want people together. We are calibrating people in the sense that we want to come together to stay down and see how far we can preach our message and how to do about peace. Let be one, but do that. So in this, I will tell you. Before the program people after the program will begin. And also, we are making a land press on this. The body that immediately after the program, we will not be out there for group photo. Then,
the program has a chair statement. Daniel Sigen. For the vote of thanks. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we now go on to the podium. We won't open the program. So you can go take one and then close our program. So after that, we will be more or less to take our group photos. You have to be there or guys, we are talking about you. So we'll go out to take the good photos. And thank you to our vote of thanks.
Party. Anyway, it's our prayer. We must sing with prayer. So let's stand. And let us bow. Most High God, this time we just want to thank you for making this our rally successful. We thank you for even giving us strength to come. Those that came from far and near, Lord, may your protection be upon them. Lord, may your traveling mercy be upon them. Even those that were getting cars or back to go back to where they came from. Lord, we thank you for the successful program in Jesus' name.
Thank you so much. Amazing. So we can all go out to do a good photo.
Music, classic song. Special dedication from the Deputy Artist Theatre Incorporated, DATI. Your master. Oh yeah, I know the door. Oh yeah, Banu the door. Dado no kweno manueni yo. Dado nuwe klio kesa so wili yo diairu. Dado nuwe klio ke wo wanili yo diairu. Oya banu dedole Yesu amia mwa. Dado maka wino poe na duplia yelo diairu ana wontu. Papa le taka ebio batuate abirio banio teble do ye nyoa. To babia de no we kuwe. To babia de adeno no we yete apopo ulio. Owe ne popo ulile o airu no mio. To babia de ko vairo no ke clerio de ye. No se wanyi no, bono nere taka ebio, opiete awuri no ye. Ojeri eduenio, airu atela toka odeyo, no mio. Dawe na we, bono ana weo, ana mutoka obowe. Bani oteble yeo, patuete abidio, ana wantu. Let us unite, let us unite, let us unite. Banu dado, banu dado, adi banu dado le, banu dado, banu dado. Let us unite and build this nation. Let us unite as one brothers and sisters. Rise up for Mama Liberia, sweet land.